We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
I'm not too great, bro. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
We are live, guys. I'm saying Mr. Blitz Tech.
Revenue GS.
Jay, one further to Subnets.
I'm back with some more Daredevil madness. But before we go anywhere else in life, you man have been diving into the comment section saying your piece. So it only makes sense that we hear these pieces.
Indeed. And we're starting with episode 1. James Wesby.
James Wagwan.
James says, Daredevil is legit for sure. Out of all the Netflix era Marvel shows, The Punisher is by far my favorite.
Nice. Good pick, man. Good pick. It's up there still.
Wow, what's your favorite? If it's not the Punisher,
I would say Daredevil for me is a standout for me. Personally.
what like is a specific season or just like Daredevil in its entirety?
Oh, 2.
Season 2 of
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Something about season 3 out.
Oh man, that's cheating to pick season 2
I
of
know,
Daredevil that
because,
includes Punisher.
But bro,
That glide, that's crazy.
It is, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for me, the reason I don't pick the entirety of Daredevil because there's something about season 3 that kind of just falls off compared to 1 and 2.
Alright, see, I know
What's the arc in season 3?
people say that they're Bullseye,
Fisk
out of prison.
Yeah, there's something
Him
about
and
it.
Vanessa going after it. And it's almost building up into the Defenders stuff as well. Like, so it's leaking into that. I hear what you're saying. It's like the expansion of it starts unraveling it. But I think I got to go with 1 batch, 2 batch, 3 batch, 4. You get me? Like the prison shanking scene is like that. Like, well, I'll just take that scene over just the rest, bro. Bro, it's so not like it's so good and refreshing to see like. Fisk show up in Punisher. Fisk using Punisher as a tool. The police are some sidemen in this, and like so much like weavery and shit's going on. Like and then you got thingy. My man is Frank Castle, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, bro.
He goes nuts,
bro,
man.
it's just it's a nutcase, bro. Like this. I can't get over that. And to be honest, I really like season 1 of Jessica Jones as well. I think season 1 of Jessica Jones was super hard for me too. So I thought Kilroy is one of the like when that all went down the pan, he just suffered. He was a legit villain, bro. Like I loved him still. So yeah, man. What you picking one?
Me, it has to be Daredevil, innit? If you ask me what season, bruv, I can't tell you because I can't even remember what happened.
So it can't be Daredevil then, can it? I don't remember the show, but Daredevil is my favourite.
No, you said out of Punisher and Daredevil.
I was out of all of the shows.
Bruv, if I can't remember Daredevil, I'm definitely not gonna remember Jessica Jones, the Defenders, all of them things there, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So
you can't remember?
nah.
Oh my God.
Then you got Terrence.
What's good?
Terrence, what gone?
And Terrence says, looking forward for the rest of the watch along.
Come on. This whole Marvel arc for me is going to be legit. Because I've not watched Iron Fist.
You've never watched Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Did you watch it together?
No. Never watched Iron Fist. And I didn't watch Luke Cage season 2.
Okay.
I thought we watched those together.
No. Or just go season... No, seriously. I've not watched anyone season 2. Apart from Daredevil and Punishers. Yeah.
And those are the ones we watched together?
No. What did we watch
none
together?
of these together.
I thought... Or did we do reviews then?
What did we watch together? We've not done this
Maybe
together.
Jessica Jones we might have reviewed. But I don't remember,
So where did Blood Money come from?
That was
whole
trailer
thing?
reaction.
the trailer reaction.
Oh,
shit, bro. I legitimately thought we watched this together, you know.
It might have been Punisher.
It was the Punisher season 2 trailer reaction, bro.
Did we do that together though?
No. Watch
What,
it?
the trailer?
Yeah.
No.
We didn't watch that.
No.
Okay. So only Daredevil I've watched the entirety of, Punisher, the entirety of Defenders? I can't remember. Possibly not them.
I don't think I finished Defenders.
So yeah. So for me, this is going to be hilarious. I've been hearing mad stuff about Iron Fist. I heard Jessica Jones is legit. I heard Luke Cage falls off in season 2. So we'll see. Fresh eyes.
Mad. And on to the next one, we've got Pop Culture Guru. Come on.
Jeez, what's good?
Pop Culture says, Echo really broke you man's heart. If you went all the way back to the Marvel Netflix era to erase a travesty of what they did to Daredevil and Kingpin from your mind.
Do you know what? Yeah, it actually starts before then, bro. 'Cause Hawkeye They've got Kingpin in a Hawaiian suit, in a Hawaiian shirt, getting beat up by a 12-year-old girl. So that's before Echo. That takes man back. And then even who was the other character you mentioned?
Kingpin, Echo.
Oh, and Daredevil, obviously, they had him doing the Walk of Shame in She-Hulk.
Oh, that was mad. That's
so Echo wasn't even a breaking point. To be honest, Echo's been part of the healing process. Even though that show's dead, that was the start of the healing process, because at least they had Daredevil doing stuff in there that we like. He threw a couple uppercuts. Do you know what I'm saying?
And was out before he got back.
Exactly. And he dipped. So the healing process is actually here, bro. Like, I'm not going down with the ship, not without Marvel.
You can blame Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for this run, to be honest. We just started the whole thing like this, so boom.
No, yeah, and then it ended up.
Yeah.
The last few seasons was strong. Yeah, it's mad. It's sad. But hey, I ain't complaining. The Marvel Netflix rewatch, I am in.
For what?
And then he goes on to say, in regards to Iron Fist, season 1 was bad, but season 2 was fire. I recommend.
Ooh, that's a take.
I never got to season 2.
Do you know what? Yes.
I thought there was a
season 1 was so bad.
Do you know what's? It's funny, but that's the take. That's why that's a take, because season 1 is so dead. It's like anything's better than it. Do you know what I'm saying? But there are redeeming, like season 2. It's like someone it's like they actually got an Iron Fist specialist in and was like, yo, how do we fix this? And it was like, But even with that, they would need 2 more seasons to get to like Daredevil level. Do you know what I'm saying? Like their best season might have been season 5. If they survived, but obviously they didn't. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's a good take, boy. That's a good take.
Oh, that's mad. He says, I recommend giving season 2 a chance if you haven't before. Season 2 has a different showrunner. They fired the showrunner from season 1.
Makes sense.
And he was also showrunner of the Inhuman show, which explains the poor quality.
Well, we'll probably be watching that. Who knows?
Inhumans.
Is that part of this universe?
No. Was that's not Fox.
That's Inhumans. It's still here. It's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. spin-off.
ABC.
Black Bolt. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Black Bolt on the moon. Nah, bro.
No? Okay, cool.
They're super dead.
Well,
Super dead.
Cool. Well, I'll let you guys know we're watching the entirety of the Netflix universe. So bad, good, average. We're here for it.
What?
I guess not humans though.
It's not part of the Netflix thing, bro. It's not. It's not.
Cool.
Next, we've got Naruto Anime 16.
I was confused for a second. I was like, how did the anime get involved? Well, go on.
Naruto Anime 16 says, the writing of the show can't be beat, and I love the combos Matt has with his priest.
Yeah. The back and forth are mad still.
Yeah, man. Can't argue. Solid work.
And on episode 2, we had Knight.
What's up?
Come on.
And he says, the hallway fight scene, fire.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
God, I love the hallway fight scene. The fact they even add one.
Early as well.
Yeah.
Early.
Super legit still.
Then in episode 3, we have James Wesby.
What's up?
Come on.
James says, the spike through the dome scene is always so peak. Yeah, I just love the way he just knew there was no other way, and just like, yeah, bro, if you're not gonna do this thing, like, I'm gonna handle it myself, innit?
The scenes in this actual series, the way I get reminded by them, I'm like, oh yeah, there's only one that I think is in this episode actually. I'm like, wow, it gets a bit mad, but yeah, that the spike, the when he smashes man's head with the
Car at the door.
Yeah, that's the best one, I think.
Do you know what? One of the things that I love about this show is like how far they take it, just in terms of the grittiness. Like, and it's like, I feel obviously Marvel movies have hit a much friendlier tone, but I feel like this is like the next level up past Winter Soldier in terms of tonality, and I feel like if Marvel balanced them between the characters and the tones, everything would be better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Punisher stayed this tone and didn't dip. And then, you know what I'm saying? Spider-Man stayed this tone and didn't go here and there. And it would make more barriers to stuff that we've seen in the shows. Like, obviously, Punisher shows up in Spider-Man and stuff. And that then wouldn't happen in the films. But I would feel like it'd be better if it was just like, okay, you family friendly characters are staying together, you bad boys are staying together as well. Like, I feel like that'd be the vibe. And I feel like Netflix, when they was doing this, that was kind of happening. But obviously, the people at Disney didn't like this and blah, 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 blah. So we're here where we're at. But I love the tone.
It's mad of them not going with the tone of the city itself. Because, like, the crime in the city sets the tone of the show. So, like, you trying to pick, like, water stuff down for your streaming services doesn't go with the characters at all with the story. So
I know, because you said the city, but Spider-Man lives here.
yeah, but then like what? Not in
New York.
Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but it's who's running Hell's Kitchen.
Kingpin.
So exactly. So and because of everything that's transpires there, it makes it a lot grittier. While let's say on the opposite side of New York is a lot cleaner because of who's running, who's behind it. So imagine now when I come to Yossi and I start talking crap about Yossi because that's how credit is. And realistically, that's how it usually is in cities, isn't it? So,
but it's the whole city, though. That's like saying going to West, just because their man speak a bit proper and they have biscuits and tea, they've still got a hood.
Yeah, but certain parts of West is nicer than certain parts of East. And that's where it differentiates. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where it, like the characters and people that live in it make the whole place.
Until you got this man like Sadiq Khan doing the madness, so everywhere's a bit peak, isn't it?
Boy, I don't know if you can find anyone better than him in it, but boy.
I feel like it's just I won't say it's a hard balance because when the brothers, what are their name again? God damn it, son.
Russo
brothers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So when they were able to balance something like Guardians of the Galaxy and everyone else into something like, what was it, the Infinity War thing, you just gotta get like the other guy said in the comments, you just gotta get a good showrunner that knows it's gonna be family friendly until it gets to the peakest part. And obviously we won't show man's head getting taken off by a car door, but we'll let you know those elements
that
are
was
still
peak.
around.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I've not seen the Defenders, so I'd like to see how they do it there because I want to imagine.
Defenders is the same, bro. Defenders is a Netflix show. Let me put it like that.
So
it's a Netflix show. Like, all of the shows, they're all Netflix shows. They don't deviate. They are Netflix shows.
Interesting.
The Netflix shows that are dead, it's not because of the tone. It's not because of the tone. It's like, they just went left, wrong creative decision. This is the wrong character for this role.
Even with Iron Fist.
With Iron Fist,
it's not as gritty, I would assume, as anything else, Netflix-wise.
I can't say it's not. I don't remember a scene of someone's head getting crushed in a car door, but I don't ever remember thinking, oh, it's not soft like that. Bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's more fantastical because he's got cosmic powers, but they don't then shy away from, like, bruv, all the same ninjas that are here, it's the top end in Iron Fist. Think about it. Like, he's the top end of the ninja man then. So all of these Nobu guys, they're olders. Like, it's the levels are there, but the show's dead. Like, the season is super dead. And, bruv, I'm trying not to say it, but it's the guy they got playing as Danny Rand. Bro, I don't know why they got this guy. Like, it don't even make sense. Bruv, it's terrible. But when you see it, you're gonna be all on him, bro. But yeah, man.
Right.
I didn't hate Iron Fist, and like I said, season 2 it does improve. They've got a good villain and they've got good supporting cast characters. But the guy that holds it all together is terrible to watch. Do you know what I'm saying?
And last comment from Naruto Anime 16.
Let's go.
Come on.
And it says, I can't remember the actor's name, but he killed it this episode, being such a creepy but smart killer playing the legal game till we see Kingpin at the end. And with all the positive news going on with Daredevil Born Again, I'm glad to be rewatching this with you guys.
Do you know what? Yeah, I love the latter part of it. What you're saying is that all the positive news talking about Daredevil Born Again and us watching it, because I'm glad that we're watching it. Like Daredevil Born Again is fastly approaching, and I feel like by the time we kind of fit in a deep state of Daredevil, that shit will be there. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be pure with the feedback. I feel like we're gonna be on top of it there. But then also, lots of this, I'm not believing any of the positive news I'm hearing about Daredevil Born Again. I'm saying that because there's only positive news that could come from there after all of the negative news. So I'm not sure if it is actual real good news or if it's PR spinning or propaganda. But I will wait till the first episode of that show comes out or the trailers start coming out to know where we're really at. You get me? I'm not hearing news that comes out of Marvel anymore. Like, that don't make sense. Like, yo, where'd you hear your latest? Well, from Marvel. About what Marvel show? Okay, no. I'm not doing that.
It was the same book because there was a few images that came out. It was the whole Superman thing again. Oh, this looks like a cosplay. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like that? And then I feel like the other supporting characters were just standing there. And people were still bashing it. I'm like, bro, these are just images from the actual set. They're not being edited. They're not being color graded. They're not being anything. Someone just took with their Nokia 3210 and was like, boom, I don't have an iPhone right about now. I'm just going to take a picture. And everyone's just, I'm like, nothing's been finished here.
Right.
Nothing.
I just think there's just a difference. Yeah, it's just a difference. Like, if man never get, it's like, remember when Joker came out and there was that phone 3210 footage of him coming off the train? And it was like, okay, I think there's a big difference between someone snapping something on set who's an extra, who just, I'm pulling out my phone and secretly doing this to show I'm a dickhead and, you know what I'm saying, and I need 10 followers off this. That's one thing. And then there's the James Gunn official account, I'm releasing this fully edited on set and I'm telling you the name of the person who shot it. This is our boom. Get me? There's two big differences. Because I remember, bruv, last week, when I posted the Superman thing, someone posted the Robert Pattinson on a 3210 phone and said, oh, do you remember when this first? And I said, bro, that was not a first look at the outfit.
That was even a stunt double.
Exactly. That's not even Robert Pattinson. That's not even Robert Pattinson.
Every day trying to push narratives.
So I'm like, bro, stop, man. So yeah, man, like 50-50 with the, you know what I'm saying, a grain of salt with everything, man.
Exactly.
Everything.
Even if we say you don't like an image, boom, we're still waiting for the actual final product.
That's it.
Always waiting for the final product.
100%.
So, until then, we're on this Daredevil, Season 1, Episode 4.
Come on.
In the blood.
Jeez.
That sounds mad. Is it this episode of Man's Head? Is it this one?
I don't know why you looking at me for, bro.
That scene is crazy.
I feel like I remember more stuff from The Punisher than this.
It might be this episode, you know. Oh, raw. Yep.
Yo. Man.
Sheesh.
Москва — это город похоронен в прошлом.
Tell him.
Another one, yeah?
Yeah, bruv. There's two of them.
К Америке, где мы будем управлять.
Man are coming for the American dream.
Здесь.
These guys with some ish.
Yeah, this episode's about to be madness, isn't it? This is how we're starting.
Yeah, with them two me up, it's actually super
I'm
sick.
busy.
You're one bad day away from me, you know.
Oh, that scene on the rooftop?
How's that working out for you? He's in a coma.
Okay.
You know that?
Yeah, I heard.
How do you feel about that? Get off the counter!
Wow, yeah. Kill my cats.
I'm allergic. Supposed to be coming in and feeding this guy twice a day while my friend is out of town. Not
Slow me down.
so will a bullet. What if I were?
Well, maybe I just like the sound of your voice.
So what happens the night you come by? I'm already talking to someone else.
Yeah. And cross my mind. Memorize the number per year's in. Next time I need to come by, I'll call.
By come by, do you mean stumble in and bleeding?
She
from
wanted the
death?
upgrade. She got it.
You really gotta ease up.
No, I can't. Not yet.
I'll take care of myself, Mike. You know?
It's not just about you. There's no public record. Nothing on the internet. Not
Damn.
one mention of Fisk.
Maybe whoever gave you his name was lying.
I would have known if he was.
Oh,
Heartbeat.
right. Of course. Heartbeat. So what, you're just gonna go out there, punching whoever you can?
Oof. Those look like they hurt. I've heard worse. I know how much your people delight in extolling the amount of pain they can endure, but maybe next time you try ducking. Leland's finalized.
This guy's
the
legit, man.
For Hospice Holdings, the kitchen cab had been acquired and transferred by a third party. I don't think he really cares at the moment. You're light again.
There was a complication.
One you assured us you were addressing.
Do you know what he was asking? This fool who laid hands on my brother?
Not my concern. It should be. He was asking about your employer by name. All the more reason to settle this.
We have not heard of this.
That's because we've been talking behind your back about how the Russians can't seem to handle one man running around in a mask. I mean, if he had an iron suit or a magic hammer, that would explain why you keep getting your asses handed to you.
We're done here. You think us weak?
This isn't personal, Vladimir. It's business. Distribution of Madame Gao's product has been affected. Fortunately for all parties, my employer has agreed to help return you to solid footing. By aiding you in certain duties deemed vital to the continuation.
He wants to take over.
We'll all profit nicely under the new structure. Oh, nicely.
Пошел к черту. Tell
We
Mr.
don't
Fisk.
say his name.
Tell Mr. Fisk that if he wants a pound of flesh, he can come here and carve it himself.
Hey! Dialogue is always good in this show.
Несчастная маленькая сука. Звони Петру. Сейчас.
It's a story I've heard before. Company gets caught up in a scandal, files for bankruptcy, then quietly restructures under a new name.
They killed Daniel Fisher. They tried to kill me.
I'm still a little unclear on that point. You say here, Rance assaulted you in your apartment, and a man in a black mask saved your life. Stranger things, right?
Well, what about Rance? Do you really believe that he just up and hung himself in jail? That guard tried to do the same thing to me. Why don't you ask him?
And your old boss in Clinton overdosed on pills or some such.
Everyone's going down.
Seen a pattern here on the stage.
Then why isn't anyone looking into this?
Because they're dead.
You don't understand how lucky you are.
They just shuffle some papers and all this disappears.
Yes.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Bullshit, man. A construction company is brick and mortar. Literally, you cannot just shift cranes and trailers and office equipment like you can numbers on a page. There has to be a trail.
Thanks for the coffee.
What?
So that's it.
Stories like this are built on sources, Miss Page. Credible sources.
I read every big story with your byline. The VA kickbacks, toxic runoff, the teachers union scandal. Hell, you pretty much brought down the Italian mob back when I was in diapers. Whatever happened to that reporter, Mr. Urich?
He got old. And a hell of a lot less stupid.
Вы таким кончить. Обычные посылания этой работы.
Morphine, yeah?
Ничего, он бы понял.
Jeez. Ah! These motherfuckers. Oh, blimey.
Wake up!
He dead,
Todo
dude.
bien. ¿Cómo te va bien?
Jeez! He's gonna take that tube out.
Сёма, это мы, Анатолий и Владимир. Кто это сделал тебе? Дьявол. Дьявол. Hola. Hola. Anatoly, maybe the way in. He seems more amenable to the proposition, or at least not quite as.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
How are you enjoying Rabbit in a Snowstorm? Of course. It's one of my favorite pieces.
I hung it in my bedroom.
Oh.
It's the last thing I see every night.
That's either very romantic or very sad.
No. Yes, I was actually wondering if you cared to join me for dinner.
I'm the only one working here tonight.
Another time, then.
That's it? You're not going to offer to buy every painting here so I can close up early? I actually tried that once.
A woman can be bought. Isn't worth having.
Eat it, you little bastard.
We're dying, man.
My mom wanted me to be a butcher, you know that?
Tablets.
Oh, I'm not the
Oh.
butcher. I said, no, Mom, I want to be a lawyer.
Chewing tablets.
I don't remember what I said next.
No, you never do.
Chewing gummies.
What I'm fairly certain was about bailing out a piss-drunk electrician and nearly burned his house down. Let's cross. I could be carving my own corned beef, making my own pickles, having a little shop of my own. You got your own office. We have office space. An actual office would involve plantery and equipment. How would I know? Which is endemic to the problem. Matt, what if we're doing this all wrong? What if Lamb and Zach was the way to go?
You hated interning.
I hate being broke.
Hey.
You think Lamb and Zach would have helped out Ed?
You got a new phone? We afford that?
1 second. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a girl, isn't it? You got a new phone just for your girls. Oh, my life sucks.
Get home safe.
Claire, can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Super blind man run down the road like that, you know. Okay.
It's mad.
Santino mi abandonó.
Desktops with Thunderbolt display, 14 copy machines,
Thunderbolt
60
display, you know,
iPhone
raw.
phones, as well as supporting
I
equipment
heard that in a
listed
minute.
in your catalog. Estimated value $540,000.
Stop what you're doing. Don't turn around. This is how you get caught.
How do you care?
To your right, a woman in white clothes. Eyes got Jesus. To your left, man in a navy blue pinstripe suit.
What do I do?
Spit Spend the next hour raising a battle. Win something. One of the smaller lots.
I don't have any money.
Figure it out. Meet me in the dining room.
How did you know I was here?
It's easy for him.
And I am like Batman, yeah?
225 going once, going twice. Sold for $225,000.
Necesito su ayuda, por favor.
Yo no dije nada. No al principio. Me llamaron al techo como hiciste con el hombre. Me dijeron si le digo algo a alguien. Regresaron por mi madre.
¿Sabes de dónde llevaron a Claire?
No.
It's delicious.
I don't know much about wine. My assistant, he recommended it.
Maybe I should be out with him. You don't do this much, do you?
No. I've been preoccupied for a long time. Not fast enough.
I don't know. Be ashamed to see all the character scrubbed away.
You didn't grow up here, did you?
What gave it away?
Distance afforded a certain clarity. I realized that the city was a part of me, that it was in my blood. I would do anything to make it a better place.
All times I've come across Kingpin, I've never really heard him say something like that.
You. Everyone is happy.
I told you I don't know who he is.
Tell me his name.
He never told me.
Сергей, Владимир просил не мочить, пока не разъясните.
Yeah.
Come on.
You want to know his name? Ask him yourself.
Jeez! Bro.
I think you're going.
Let her go.
I'm walking out of here.
No, you are.
I'm not playing with you, man. I'm walking out of here. I'm walking out.
Put the gun down. Or I promise you, you'll never hold anything in that hand again.
Jeez.
But to good Lord.
Right.
Oh!
Nice.
Mad. These guys definitely watched some Batman before they started this. Daredevil have dialogue like that.
It's mad that like watching this, I'm watching Arrow. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just Batman all over. Like.
Office equipment from the realtor. Nearly as old as I am.
When?
Yeah, $3,500 I don't have. Charge it to the law firm where I work. I just got my ass.
Beats the alternative.
I'm not sure if Foggy would be happy or sad at this point. Like, it's
You
fucking
better be
shit.
happy.
You know what I'm saying.
It's your babe.
What's he looking for you?
About the office equipment. You mean Allied on. Whatever it is that they're calling themselves now, they're buying it back. You follow that, maybe you find the guy buying the curtain. Yeah, sure.
Fish the guy that tipped me off. Out of that same river a month later.
Oi.
And that fella trying to clean up the teachers union. moved out of state. And the flyers went up saying he was a pedophile.
Mad.
They underestimated what people in power will do to stay there.
I'm not finished. Sergey.
What is it?
The devil.
Hey, yo, John. Yeah. Ладно, что там?
About dessert. They have an incredible zuppa inglese.
Don't children have that at birthday parties?
When I was a kid, I loved it. Probably loved it a bit too much.
Well, now I have to know what it tastes like. Chocolate was always my downfall. Milk chocolate, not the dark stuff they say is bitter for you.
I can order some.
It's good for many things. Get out of the comfort zone.
Yes, we get caught up.
He's been disposed.
Oh, boy.
I need to speak with you.
What is this?
I want to tell you, my brother and I, we gratefully accept.
Wesley will take care of you.
Put him in a car.
Understood.
I don't do this much. And I'm sorry that our night it went sideways. I enjoyed our time together very much, Vanessa. If you don't feel the same, even a little bit, just tell me.
I don't know how I feel.
And even after all that, you didn't even get a name out of the girl.
No. The man in black came before midnight finished.
You were right to reach out to us, although call would be more appropriate.
Look, I wanted to speak with him in person. Try to put the past behind us.
Why are we stopping? They say the past is etched in stone, but it isn't. It's smoke, trapped in a closed room, swirling, changing. Yes, as you said.
Was that him?
He'd like to have a word with you.
First one.
Jeez! With ease.
Burst me from her.
This brother got beat up by a 12-year-old girl. It's mad.
We're just sitting in there like.
Every day is standard.
Who's else? What are you?
Oh. Yeah, it's time for him to move out. He was like, get too messy in there.
Jeez!
Decapitate him!
How do you forget this scene?
Oh, shit!
This scene is different.
Ooh, it's cold. Oh.
Tell Mr. Potter, I'll need a new suit.
Send it back to his brother.
What's left of him, send it to his brother. It'll start a war. I'm counting on it.
Who is this guy?
It's Kingpin.
Oh, episode is fire.
I